Hello everyone, happy Monday. It is a new week and we have a new chance to start things the way that we want to start them. Like we can start them happy and excited and ready for anything that might come, or we can just be catastrophizing and just like super just not excited about life and our ideas, our paths. So let's put this in our own hands, right? Let's put the power in our hands. Let's gain some clarity about what this week is going to bring, what lessons lie ahead, and how we can take full advantage of it, how we can use this foresight to really allow us to choose the path that we want. Let's go. Alrighty, so take a second to just ground, connect, and ask for the messages that you most need to hear right now. Remember, it's a collective reading, so just take what resonates, throw out what doesn't. Remember, I do offer personal readings. You can find them in the link in my bio. So what's the main energy this week? So many. Seven of Imps at the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Pentacles. Well, Six of Pumpkins. Let's be fun, right? Seven of Ghosts. King of Bats. And Nine of Ghosts. All right, so one message that I'm getting really quick is that someone has been confused about a choice in love, and they've been trying to be fair about it, but the way it's going, they're just like, you know what, I'm just better off not choosing either person and choosing myself and just, cutting it all off, cutting out the situation. All right, that's one. But the main message I'm getting here is that it seems to be like there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. It can be really confusing. You don't really know which way to go. You want to be fair, you want to be equal, but you also want people to be fair to you, right? You feel like maybe people aren't giving you what you're giving in return, or just that it's not what you need right now. Like it's not working out. It's not what you need. So we're coming to this decision right now. We're coming into our power. We're getting some clarity. We're being logical about it. We're trying to plan ahead. We're trying to have an end game. And really, overall, right, we need to learn how to fill our cup and to really be true to ourselves, right? Choose things that are helpful for us, that are going to light us up. And I know, like, sometimes situations are a way where you have to suck it up and you have to do what you got to do. But I feel like this is a situation where you have to choose what's best for you, what's going to nurture you, and what's going to make you better. Like, what's going to make you a better person? What's going to help you develop into a better you? What is going to help your life go in the direction that you want it to go into? And you can be fair while you're doing that. But you kind of feel like maybe you'll be leaving, right? Like maybe you'll be leaving and it's not going to be good. Maybe it's not going to be nice. But you can be. You can be totally fair and nice about it. So what energy is coming in? What energy can we align to? Like, what's the highest possibility for us that can happen? We have death and the Nine of Bats and the Three of Bats. So, with all this craziness that seems to be going on, there is a lot of overthinking and a lot of pain over it, right? All up in our head, not being able to sleep at night, just like, just super worrying about it. Like, it's super on your mind and you're super stressed and it's really hurting you at like a heart level. It's like, this is painful. And then, like, the past just coming up, right? And that, like, layering onto it. Like, I feel like even things that might not even be related at all are just coming to the surface while you're stressing about this. And it's just adding to the hurt. It's just adding to the stress. It's just adding to the conflict. It's all adding to the tension. Um, like, I'm starting a 3-month program next month, and it's 60% off right now if you sign up. And it's like support and grounding and finding your confidence and power again after saying goodbye to something, or after something has said goodbye to you, right? Transitioning, being in this energy. So if you're feeling this energy, that group is perfect for you. You can go ahead and ask me any questions you have, or just look up some more information on my website, the3gates.com/you, and the link is in my bio. But with death here, the highest that we can align to here is the death of this, the completion of this, the completion of the pain, the completion of the strife, the completion of the conflict, the completion of the sleepless nights, and just all being up in your head and stressing out and going crazy. Really transforming the situation and learning from it and starting anew. So what is some guidance for us to align to that? Ooh, we have the Emperor and we have the Page of Imps at the bottom of the deck. One message I just got, I heard like from the voice of the movie, right? Lion King, where they're like, remember who you are. And they're like, remember. And they have Simba look into the like lake or whatever body of water it is, and he sees his reflection, and he probably hasn't looked at his reflection in a really long time, and he thinks it's his father, and he super looks up to his father, and it's like he's been thinking about himself as this little lion cub who couldn't do anything right, who didn't know how to be king, who didn't know how to be his own person. That was like so horrible. He like killed his father and had to be banished and leave and be thought dead from his family and his tribe, right? So like that's how he's seeing himself. But they're like, no, look, like you're an adult now. Like you're like the person that you look up to. You're strong and you're confident, and like you have the power to decide where you're going and what you're going to do with your life. And you have the power to make different choices and to change things, right? Like you might not know like exactly where you're going right now, but you have an idea and you have the wherewithal to figure it out and to make it happen. So that is the guidance for the week. And something I can leave you with, just a little note of love and support. We have that Page of Imps again and the 10 of Imps. Like being this version of yourself, this version that wants to stay small and doesn't like stand in this Emperor version of yourself, it's tiring. It's like it takes so much energy to stay small, right? Because when we're doing that, we're staying in this 9 of Bats, 3 of Bats energy, right? All of that pain, all of that heartbreak, all of those sleepless nights, all of that anxiety, right? That is what we're signing up for when we stay in this energy of being small and just letting everything go horribly the way it's going, and not making decisions, and not standing up for ourselves, and not making the choices that we know that are good for us. So it's harder to stay in a place that you know is wrong for you than it is for you to just stand up and make the choices that you know are good for you. And that is what I'm going to leave you with. I am here if you need me at all. I hope you guys have a perfect week.